So welcome, ladies and gentlemen. It's me, Ochan Richard again. I want to take you through what we call plagiarism. So in this tutorial, I want you to stay patient and calm as I take you through this video of mine about plagiarism. So it's plagiarism by Ochan Richard, Faculty of Education and Humanities. So let's look at the outline to plagiarism. We have definition of plagiarism, common types of plagiarism, examples of plagiarism. So let's go ahead and look at the definition of plagiarism. So plagiarism is an intentional or negligent use by paraphrase or direct quotation of the published or unpublished work of another person without full and clear acknowledgement in all such scholarly work as essays, examinations, oral or written reports, homework assignments, laboratory reports, computer programs, music scores. So it's just a form of intentional or negligent or even deliberate use by paraphrase or direct quotations of this published or unpublished work of another person without their full acknowledgement to give you a go-ahead to use their details or their work. So let's look at the common types of plagiarism. So we have direct plagiarism. This is a word-for-word transcription of a section of someone else's work without attribution or without quotation marks. We know, like when you're using someone else's word, that word should be put in quotation. Like, I can give an example. When I'm narrating a story to someone, or when I'm writing a story, when I reach a point, a woman in the grace said. So the word said by woman in the grace should all be in the bracket. I see. So in such a scenario whereby someone doesn't put that work in the bracket, so or in the quotation mark, so this one gives what we call direct plagiarism. Then also we have also what we call self-plagiarism. This occurs when a student submits his or her work, previous work, or mixes part of previous work without permission from all professors involved. You'll find the same piece of work the student has submitted is again resubmitted. So this is what we call self-plagiarism. Then let's look at also the examples of plagiarism. We have also mosaic plagiarism. So what comes into your mind when someone tells you mosaic plagiarism? This is when a student borrows phrases from a source without using quotation mark. That is true when you're using someone else's work and you're binding it with yours. So when someone doesn't use quotation marks, surely tells us this is mosaic plagiarism, because you're not clearly telling us that it is someone else's work that you're trying to bring to phrase your work to be a more professional work. Then also we have what we call accidental plagiarism, when a student neglects to cite their sources or misquotes their sources. This is a case whereby in the part for citing, someone doesn't cite or misquotes or even neglects to cite the work, so brings what we call accidental plagiarism. So ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching this tutorial. I remain Ochan Richard. Please don't forget to hit on that notification bell, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Watch and subscribe. Thank you so much. I'll be bringing for you more and more new tutorials based on this learning era. Thank you so much. Bye bye.